the Robert Gould Memorial, built in 1888 by Augustus St. Gaudens. And this memorial basically stands for all the people who fought in the Civil War and the African Americans who were, well, basically died in the Battle of Fort Wagner, which we'll talk about later. So this memorial is also for Robert Gould, who was the commander of the 54th Massachusetts, which was basically an army of African American slaves, and they fought against the Confederates. And so Robert Gould, he was also in the First Battle of Winchester and the Battle of Cedar Mountain. And Shaw actually was in a really wealthy family, so he could afford all the guns and ammunition that they needed to survive in the battle. This also honors people like William Carney, who was an African American who received a Medal of Honor in the Battle of Fort Wagner. And the Medal of Honor was basically a medal that he earned for being really good in the war field. And so the Battle of Fort Wagner was basically a battle for the African Americans versus everyone else who was against them. And so, according to one of the survivors, it was really bloody and gory, and it was like, he called it the Carnival of Death. And so, one cool fact is that right before Robert Gould died, he said the words, "Onward boys, forward 54." And then he was shot by multiple bullets. The battle ended at 10:30, and I thought this was a really interesting, like, kind of historical thing, because if you look into it, the way that they describe it is really cool. And they actually made a movie on it called Glory, and it's basically the journey that the African Americans went through to get to where they were.
What was the fun fact again?
Right before William Gould died, he said, "Onward boys, forward 54th," and then he was shot with multiple bullets.
Who's the guy with the cool beard?
That's William Gould.
That's cool.
That's Robert Gould.